Good morning, guys. It's cold this morning, so I need to, oh, there goes my alarm officially. Just a second here.
Oh, the day I break these chains, I'm bound for the life of the simple things.
This is your own business that you're working on.
Anyways, today I gotta get moved over to a parking lot from this spot here. I'm on the side of the road. What the heck, I'll show you real quick. I'm on a side road right here this morning that backs up to a commercial area here. And I've spent 2 days here now, guys, so I gotta get moved. Well, I mean, I didn't get bothered here. I just don't want to have somebody call somebody on me or whatever. And I came over here because I was overusing my parking lots. I felt like I have a couple of good parking lots that I found. And so I gotta head out of here in a little bit. Get over it. I'm gonna go to the Walmart parking lot and see if I can sneak a couple of days. I usually only do a day in spots like that, but I figured I'd try to get 2 days and go from there, you know. I got 2 other parking lots that I can stay at that I found. One has Wi-Fi. I was totally bummed moving from there over here, but I just didn't. I was like, oh, I pushed it like 3 days, and I was like, I'm gonna give myself problems if I don't get moved, you know. So it's interesting stealth camping within about a 2-mile radius in a 33-foot Class A motorhome. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's pretty much proof that stealth camping is about not overstaying your welcome, always rotating your spots so that you don't get noticed, don't make a bunch of noise, and don't make a mess. That's the real thing about stealth camping. Really, there's no such thing as stealth camping anymore when it comes to trying to hide that you're doing it from police or something. They know all the tricks. I am about ready to go ahead and cook myself up a meal. I'm doing a little poor man's meal. So this is gonna be the first RV cooking episode I've ever done. And where did I put my pan? There it is. Okay, here's my pan. I'm gonna be using these guys. So smoked sausages, cheddar, a couple of spuds that I just pulled out, and we're gonna do up a fry here. As I start getting a little bit better spot, I'll go ahead and add some other stuff to it, maybe onions and stuff like that. But we're just gonna go simple with these. You know, it's a real cheap meal. It should work out to about $2. I mean, this 14 sausages here was like $4, and then those 2 potatoes are nothing. I think it was like $4 for a 10-pound bag. So it's a real cheap meal. I used to do this back in the day when I was trying to keep my money and I was sick of Top Ramen, which today is one of those days. I'm gonna grab 4 of these for it. Put them back. Flaxseed oil is got a bunch of the omegas that you need in it, so I am big on getting my omegas, but I don't like fish oil. I don't like a bunch of other types of ways that you can get it. I don't eat enough fish, and fish right now is kind of expensive anyways, so I'm rolling with flaxseed oil to try to get those omegas in. I got an all total seasoning sort of thing, and I'm going to use that on the potatoes. There's better things that you could probably season, but this should be able to work on everything until I can get myself a real seasoning set up. You guys are going to get to go ahead and maybe get to laugh at me a little bit, because I'm not the most skilled person in the world at going ahead and doing this with the potatoes. I know what I want to do. I want them fairly small so they cook quick, but I'm not real super skilled at it. Before I go ahead and get started cutting up those spuds, I was thinking I'll go ahead and fire up this grill real quick and warm up the oil and have the pan all hot and ready to go when I'm ready to start cooking. Let's get to slicing the spuds here. Got all the spuds chopped up and cut up in here. I'm gonna hit them really good with the seasoning salt. I like to do this pretty heavy. And the reason why I like to go heavy is I like a lot of flavor. I like stuff to have a lot of flavor, I should say. And I'll apply a couple of times as these cook down, because the size of this will shrink up a little bit as they cook. And then while I wait on that to go ahead and cook up a little bit and cook down, because these will cook a lot faster, I'll toss the meat in, those sausages in, cut up like towards the end. And then timing wise, everything should cook up and be solid without burning those sausages. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know, I guess that's the music that we get for the cooking over here, you know? Boom, 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 boom. I think I need to get some better programming music going on. What do you guys think? Or do you like cheesy and lame? Speaking of cheesy, this is cheesy cheddar sausage. Got everything looking delicious here. I'm gonna give it another minute or so and then we're gonna pull it off and it's gonna be grub time. Perfect timing because I'm running out of time before I have to head off and do some DoorDash tonight. I was able to get scheduled for a decent length of time tonight, so I'm hoping I do pretty well. Wish me luck. It's time to load up the plate. That looks good. Ooh, that's hot too. Getting back on the intermittent fasting kick too with this guy, so this is a good sized meal, and then I'm not going to eat until tomorrow, probably around the same time. Trying to get back on all my health kick over here. I kind of got sidetracked, started off with COVID, and then just it ended up being a thing where, you know, I wasn't doing so well, you know, happy wise, so, you know, it went kind of south there, and I didn't pay attention to it as close. Couldn't do a lot of the things that I had been doing that I enjoyed doing that helped me lose the weight. So we're gonna get back on track on all of that. Let's turn the flame off, sit down and get some grub on. Steaming even. Ooh, that looks good. Bon appetit. My compliments to the chef. All right, guys, so I just got my first order. I signed in while I was still in the RV because I was responding to comments on my premiere on my new video. So it's only $6, but it's just 2.7 miles, so that's about $2 per mile. I'm gonna head out there and go get it. I'm gonna get to work. I hadn't been able to get on DoorDash much at all for a while now, guys, like only a few hours, so hopefully I do good. We're arriving at our first pickup, so I got to pick up here at Wingstop for my first order. It's only $6, but let's see what I can make tonight. Guys, so I'm here at Safeway. This is my fourth order now. It's not been like real great tonight, but at least I'm out here earning some money instead of sitting around. I've never done a Safeway order, so we'll see if there's a lot for the $8.50 that this order came in at. As you see right here, we'll see what goes on. That's crazy. Look at all of those groceries here at the Safeway, and that's for only $8.50. All I'm getting paid for that is $8.50. That's nuts. So my first dash tonight that I started off with, I was like 34 something, like 34.64 something like that in 2 hours, I think it was. And then in this one, in 3 hours, I just got done. I ended up with $69.33. Probably $104 tonight in 5 hours. Probably just over 5 hours, I think, but pretty close to 5 hours. So that's not terrible. I think if I did the math on it, because I was getting good price per mile, I never took anything less than $1. Most of it was over $1.50. I bet you I came in somewhere around 16 bucks an hour after deducting the IRS 58 cents a mile. So good day. Finally got scheduled. Finally got a good day. I'm pretty stoked about that. Now if I can just get back on the app for a longer period of time, maybe I can do all right. It's still showing up as really busy. I'm gonna go ahead and dash here right now. Well, it says I can go for an hour here. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna go dash for another hour. Well, guys, I ended up making $125 tonight, which was pretty sweet. I hadn't done even close to that since I've been out this way, so I was really stoked about that. And I'm tired, and I'm about ready to get into the RV. Get out there, connect with people, live your big story, and make sure you do something every single day to reduce world suck. Peace, guys.